in the third reading of your legislation. Kia ora.
The Honourable Tauhanari.
Mea tūtahi kei a koutia ko rangatira tēnā koutou. Tēnā koutou Ngati Haua, Ngati Koroki, Kahukura. Ko tai mai nei I tēnei rā. Nō reira, wā poto tēnei mehi ki a koutou katoa. As I've only been allocated 1 minute, well, that's what it says over here anyway. In the notes we're given on all sorts of bills, but especially treaty settlement bills, one thing is clear, and that is with each group we deal with, Ngati Haua, Raukawa, Tūhoi, Ngati Koroki, Kahukura, there's a line in most of our notes that says during the 1840s and the 1850s there was a thriving economy. And you can just imagine if we were able to get up today and say things like in Otara there was a thriving economy, you know how good that would be for our people. And so much so that I saw about 2 weeks ago, a painting in 1835 in Australia, of all places, in 1835. 3 Māori looking out to the Sydney Harbour, and they were there on an economic trip to garner more trade for their people. Now, I don't know who these 3 were, but it sort of gave truth to what we think we know what happened in the 1840s and in the 1850s. It gave, it made the statements that we make in here more truthful, knowing that it actually happened. And just imagine if we were able to recreate for our people the conditions for hapu and iwi to thrive economically on their own backs rather than somebody else. I do commend the 2 bills to the House, sir, and can't wait to get on the road. You know, I'm not saying that we have fun doing these road trips. Well, actually, I am saying that we did have fun doing these road trips. It is fantastic because when you see a bill, all you see is the words put there by some people better than I am. But when you go out to visit the people and when you go out to a face-to-face, you hear all of the stories, you hear all of the words of the people that have gone before you. And that's when you get a real good grasp of what is on the table. Mr. Speaker, last week we were in Raukawa. It's poignant that we have on the table now Kahukura, Koroki Kahukura and Ngati Haua, and that we are sort of moving down the country to wrap up these treaty settlements. I think it's one of the things that binds the Parliament together is that we can work cross-party for the benefit of Māori outside. And one of the things that I'm very proud of and lucky and privileged to play a little part in the history of iwi Māori. Morira, I commend this bill to the House, and I'm sorry I didn't take my full 1 minute.
Ko Meka Whateri.
Tēnā koe, Mr. Speaker. Tēnā